I got Caesar here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the dog up onto the treadmill, right? And maybe some dogs might be a little more spooked at first, others might not. Caesar's used to this now, so he's easy to show how to do this. But you see, he has slack. He can go forward, he can go backward, right? So if he lags, he's not gonna fall off. And if he goes too far forward, he's not gonna run off the front. This one, we have a start button here, so you're gonna use your start. And if you've got a clip, great idea to clip it to the dog's collar if you can. But I definitely, one other thing I'd recommend is do not leave the dog unattended when you're first starting this. So we're gonna get started right now. If you've got a dog that's a little more sure-footed, it's actually better to start a little faster, because this guy will he'll be all over the place if I don't go fast enough to occupy his pace. Now, what you want to do though is start slow and just hang with the dog so that they know that it's okay, right? You might pet the chest. Hey, good boy. Get them comfortable on the new, hey, calm down. Get them comfortable on this new thing. Hey, stop that. There's someone right there moving the trash can. You want to get the dog comfortable on the treadmill. So when you bring them, let's say they've trained on this one and you're bringing them back to your house for, like, let's say Caesar's owner. They have a treadmill at the house. You want to start slow. You want to be there with him. You want to pet him and let him know, hey, everything's okay on the treadmill. As you get closer and closer, you can start turning up the speed. Okay, depending on how stable your treadmill is, you can really crank up the speed for certain dogs. You might shorten this to keep the dog right there in the middle, right? Just a short lead is enough to give the dog the ability to find its pace, but not be toe barred the whole time. You don't want to lift them up, right? You want them to be comfortable, but you want them to be secure. Okay, and then again, I can't stress this enough. You really want to monitor the dog when they first get on a new device, okay? Caesar can handle this now, but we started by monitoring him on the treadmill. And I want to make sure that everyone knows, if you do this with your dogs, don't leave them unattended, okay? Give them about a 15-minute session as they get better, maybe a 20-minute session, and then as they get really good, you could do like 30 minutes and then take them off, put them back on. It's a great way to get the dog exercise. It's a great way to get the dog comfortable in different situations. Hey, focus. Focus, you little freak. But yeah, I love the dog treadmill. It's a great thing to teach your dog. But again, start slow. Make sure they have a tether up top, okay? And make sure you're monitoring them.